part of this new Joanne JoJo 2.0? Does that mean no more shaved head on the side and all that? What are we doing?
No, I'm going to shave it.
American
I've just
suburb.
not found a great girl that can shave it. The girl in Glasgow was awesome.
But let me tell you, Brooklyn, they got a lot of great barbers in Brooklyn. I feel like,
Yeah, maybe I should just wait till fight week.
you know, you're like in the mecca of great barbers.
I have a question. Are you going to be there?
I will be there.
Maybe we should go together.
Oh, that'd be fun. Get a haircut together. You asked me last week, find you a barber shop in Brooklyn for your customary haircut. Guess what? I found you the best barbershop in Brooklyn, maintained here in Williamsburg. Are you excited?
I'm very excited and very, very, very pleased with your...
My choice?
Yes.
Yes? And this is a ritual for you, right? Before every fight, you get your hair done, shave the side of the head, design, the whole bit.
Yes.
We're
Fight
gonna do
week
it.
especially.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Yes.
Are we allowed to watch?
Of course.
Okay, here we go. Maintain Brooklyn, after you. Let's do this. Okay, Joanne, what are we doing?
Well, I suggested we winged it, and you came up with a perfect design, didn't you? And you showed me it, and I approved, so we're going to go with that.
Okay, here we go. First time you did it, what was the meaning or inspiration behind it?
I saw it on a girl actually, just passing by, and then I was like, that would kind of look good. And then with my kind of style of lifestyle, I was like, yeah, I could rock that.
What did your mom say the first time she saw you do it?
She was like, are you crazy? Shaving your hair? But pretty much, I guess when I started with the tattoos and everything else I kind of do, she's not surprised anymore. She supports anything.
What do we think so far?
I'm trying not to move,
Okay, that's the main objective.
but it looks good.
Okay.
I was going to ask you, it's funny how my cauliflower ear is on the shaved bit. Obviously before, when I got it done, I didn't have my cauliflower ear.
Okay.
Just over the years it's progressed. But I should have thought of, what side would I be shooting at and what side am I more likely to get a cauliflower ear?
Right. This is your first New York City haircut?
Yeah.
That's a rite of passage. You ever look at hairstyles and say like, oh, I want this? Or like, do you look at other people for inspiration?
No, and that's like Danny was saying in the car, can I have an idea of what you're looking for? But that's why I said, like, I'm happy with her winging it, because most of my hairstyles have been me going to a hairdresser, and the girl that I had, she would just freehand it.
Okay.
So I didn't really have a say, but I trusted her with, but she's a professional at the end of the day.
Right. When you were living in Montreal, when you were living in Vegas, hard to find someone that you trusted?
Very hard, and thanks to being on your show, like, so many people message me about places in Vegas, so it's crazy.
Now you're hooked up?
Yeah, hooked up for life. Fight week is not really the fun part for me. I feel like the training, the lead up to it is good, but come fight week it's like pretty boring for me, because I love training and pretty much takes over my life, and then I come to fight week and it's like training once a day and maybe not as intense. So there's a lot of waiting around, and I mean, it's cool that I'm getting this done. Yeah.
Does doing this kind of help take your mind off of it?
Yeah.
Gives you something else to think about for an hour or so, right?
Yeah. Usually it does, but you're here and you're asking me questions.
I know. I'm totally ruining the experience.
I'm joking. No, it's fine.
You get nervous?
Yeah.
You do. When does that kick in?
When I think about it.
Okay.
Definitely, but it's part of the game, and the way for me to deal with it is I just put it to the back of my mind and think about something else, or try and do something else to take my mind off it, because nerves right now, it's not necessary.
Right.
So I need all the nerves on Saturday night.
Right.
So I don't need them now. I can't control anything. It's not like I get to go out there and do something with those nerves.
What do you like better, knockout or submission? Like, what's like the feeling?
I don't know, a submission felt pretty damn good my last fight.
Yes. Well, that one's because you also turned the tables, right? It wasn't really going the way you thought.
Yeah.
The emotion that you showed after that was incredible.
Yeah.
Was that probably the most emotional you've been after a win?
Yeah. I don't know if that's because it's fresher,
Right.
but I mean, I overcame a big thing in that fight. You know, I was like on the way to the mat thinking, oh shit, here we go. I did not think this was going to happen, and then I overcame that in the fight, and that was the biggest thing for me.
See?
Sweet.
Like it?
Yes.
Goes around your ear like that.
Yeah. How do you like that ear?
I like it. I was thinking it's because it's your exposed side.
What do you think?
I love it. What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel good?
Are you picking up the bill?
Absolutely. Okay, Joanne, it is done. How do you feel?
I feel great and feel fresh, and I'm really, really, really thankful for you to do this for me.
No problem. And now what do we do? So you got the hair did, as the kids say, and now we focus on the weight, because you have to weigh in like 12 hours, right?
Yep, weigh in and then just get in the zone tomorrow, Saturday.
Right.
For Saturday, yeah. And elbow someone.
Yes, elbows, straight from Scotland. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for allowing us to document it. Joanne Calderwood fights Saturday at Barclays Center against Ariane Lipski, the Violence Queen. It's JoJo 2.0 versus the Violence Queen. I can't wait. A very important fight at 125.
Yes.
And if you win, you come back here because this is your new spot. This is your new tradition.
Yes. And you come too.
I will be there. Thank you.
And you get the same dessert.
Yes, that would be great.